Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone's having a good Friday out there. We're going back to some cards today. Went and got a couple more of the repack boxes from Walgreens, the baseball card boxes. Those seem to be a pretty popular video on this channel, so I wanted to get back to doing a couple of these while I had a chance to. So we'll go ahead and open this first one up real quick and see what we have in it. Hopefully we'll get back to doing some racing boxes real soon, maybe another baseball box, wrestling box. Don't know what we got in store. Just depends what I'm able to come across. And that one didn't have I don't see a pack in this one. That's a little strange, but whatever. So we have Josh Hamilton with the Rangers. I'm not going to read these names off. We'll just go through them relatively quickly. So we have Tim Raines, 91 Fleer. Not sure when that is. It's a scorecard from 95. Corey Snyder there. Flip that over. Marty Cordova. Then we've got some early 90s Donruss here. And this is an upper deck. Looks like 93 maybe. Yeah, 93 upper deck. Gary Carter. 92 tops, I believe. 93 tops. It's 93 tops Gary Carter, so it's a nice card. Dean Palmer there. They got these cards headed every which way. I believe that's 91 tops All-Star, 92 tops. 92 tops All-Star of Ron Gant of the Braves there. So hopefully we'll get some decent cards. Todd Van Poppel, who was a bust. He was a really big prospect in the early 90s and did not pan out. Card from 90 Donruss there. Ken Griffey Sr., father of Ken Griffey Jr., Hall of Famer. Frank Viola, right there. And that's Ken Griffey Jr. being the Hall of Famer, not Ken Griffey Sr. It's got a few 90 scorecards here. I've opened up a few boxes of those recently. Not on the channel. I had to open those previous to the channel. Not really anything big in those packs, but they are fun packs to open. Sammy Sosa would be the rookie card, I believe, in that set, if I remember correctly. Jamie Navarro, 90 scorecard here. Who we have here, another 90 rookie, Kevin Appier. Of course, the 1990 score rookie cards are noted with that little banner over the team logo. Greg Vaughn, who's also a pretty good prospect back in the day. Nate Snell. We have here Kurt Stillwell. Got some 1987 tops. It's one of my favorite sets. I just enjoy that wood grain looking border. I do have a box of 87 tops I may open sometime. Of course, Barry Bonds rookie card is in that set. A couple other rookies in that set as well. Kind of drawing a blank right now on who they are. Baseball is not my strong suit. You guys know racing cards are my wheelhouse, but I enjoy baseball just as much. Not as much, but I enjoy opening baseball cards and sorting through them and seeing what you can come across. Got a lot of 87 tops common cards right here. Always like the tops cards because they had the career statistics on the back and just some random information there as well, as you see about the player. Here we have a Reggie Jackson Turn Back the Clock card. Looks like it's his 1977 tops card on there. Dwight Gooden. Kevin Mitchell. These are some 89 Fleer cards right here. Of course, the top card in that set would be the Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card. I've opened a couple of boxes of 89 Fleer. Delino DeShields, who was a big prospect back in the early 90s. Darryl Boston, Tom Bernansky of the Red Sox. But the 89 Fleer set, also one of my favorite sets. I think I have enough cards to put that set together. I may try to do that when I get a little spare time. I believe there's 660 cards in that set, as well as I believe there may be a 12-card insert set. Kurt Schilling, I believe that's his second-year card. Jose Offerman of the Dodgers. I don't know if the Jose Uribe 1990 Fleer card is still selling off the charts, but that was kind of a... Not sure the full story behind that. I've heard money laundering. I've heard some other stories, but 1990 Fleer, this set right here, the Jose Uribe card, several of them sold for several thousands of dollars, and of course it's just a common, probably 2 or 3 cent card according to Beckett. But not sure what the deal was that created those cards to sell so ridiculously high. Again, I've heard money laundering, and then sometimes you just get somebody that buys something at a ridiculous price and it just shoots up from there. So, looks like we've come to the end of this repack box. Is that Darryl Kyle? Yes, it is. Roy Smith. And I feel like we kind of got ripped off on this since we didn't get our 1 pack of cards. So I'm not sure if somebody bought it, got the pack of cards out, and resealed it. The box did not appear to be tampered with in any sort of way, so maybe we just had a bad box. So really only... Oh, I do have a small stack here left to sort through. So we have Gary Templeton. I believe that's an 81 Fleer card. 82 Fleer. Got a pretty recent, it's 2001 certified. I was thinking it was Panini certified, but I was wrong. Greg Jeffries, another prospect that didn't pan out from the late 80s, early 90s. Who else do we have? Tom Glavine, pretty good pitcher from the Braves. Cecil Fielder, who hit 51 home runs in 1990, I believe. And yeah, there it is, 1990, 51 home runs. He was pretty hot for a couple of years and then he cooled off. What do we have here? Jose Rijo. That may be his rookie card, but I'd have to double check that. Jose went to pitch for the 1990 World Series champion Cincinnati Reds, who coincidentally played the Oakland Athletics, and they did sweep the Oakland A's 4-0. Jim Abbott, the famous one-handed pitcher, born without a right hand. Got some 1990 Donruss cards here. Always enjoyed that set, despite it being one of the most worthless sets in terms of book value from the 1990s. Al Leiter. And a couple more of the 90 Donruss that was just loaded full of errors when it came out. We have here Andre Dawson with his Florida Marlins uniform near the end of his career. Of course, he played many years for the Chicago Cubs. He also played a few years with the Expos. Of course, the Expos are now the Washington Nationals that just won the World Series this year, despite Houston's best attempts to thwart them. Vladimir Guerrero Sr. These 07 Topps cards really like to stick together a little bit. So we have Johan Santana. Yeah, I think that, what is this, Fairfield? Yeah, it's Fairfield. They may have just messed up with the not getting a pack put in there. Richie Sexson. Don't know, I don't believe, no, that is not a rookie card of his. 1989 Donruss, another one of my favorite sets. Dan Walters. do we have here? James Tomlin, first-year card, Topps Chrome. Or was that Bowman Chrome? It looked like Topps Chrome. And our last card is Jim Pankovitz of the Astros. So not really a lot of really good cards in this. Got a few Hall of Famers there and star cards, but nothing spectacular. You always want to be one of these people that gets real lucky and pulls some high-end rookie card or autograph, but that's why we keep playing the game. So we'll get this pack of cards out of here, and it looks like it may be an 89 Donruss or an 88 Donruss. I always get, looks like it's 88 Donruss. We'll go ahead and open, yeah, it's 88 Donruss. You can hear the enthusiasm in my voice. There's only a couple of decent rookie cards in this set. Tim Raines, Hall of Famer. And didn't pull anything. So let's go through the random cards here, the 100 cards. Hopefully we can get something decent out of this. John Kruk. I know he worked, I believe he worked with ESPN for a while. We have Chris James, Alex Fernandez, Mark Davis, some 90 Fleer cards. Maybe put those with the boxes as I'm trying to put that set together. Alejandro Pena, Danny Darwin, Mike Marshall, some more cards from 1990. Fleer and Score represented there. Excuse me. Greg Olson, again, he was a prospect in the early 90s. Got Tigers leader cards. Here we go. We got some 87 Topps. Chris Bosio there. Tim Hollett, Bo Aldred, or Bo Allred, I guess, I don't know. Dwight Evans with the Red Sox. Looks like we got a checklist coming up here. Hooray for that. Yeah, checklists from the 60s and 70s are going to be rare, and you really want those because people actually use them for checklists. 80s and 90s, people just didn't use them as much. As you got the sheets from Beckett or whoever that would seem to be getting a lot of Tim Raines cards, but a lot of Beckett's would give you checklists that you could use so you wouldn't have to use the checklist provided by the card companies and make the checklist more in demand than some of the star cards. So we haven't found a Jose Uribe yet, but it wouldn't matter because I haven't checked the eBay listings, and I'm guessing that that card has cooled off quite a bit. Another Tim Raines card. Tim Tuffle, Bill Gullickson there. Gary Carter, All-Star card, 1987 Topps. So, got some slightly newer cards here from 2010. Looks like there's Washington Nationals franchise history. Cubs, Rafael Palmeiro, Texas Rangers team card. And there's one more card stuck to the back of that one, which is Ramon Vasquez. And here we go. We do have a good card here on top. Albert Pujols from 2008 Topps. Set that one aside. Got 88 Topps there represented. Not sure. That's Fleer 95. I think it's, is that 89 Topps? Yes, 89 Topps. Stadium Club, Steve Bedrosian. George Brett 88 Donruss card there. Got another Jim Abbott. I believe that might be his rookie, since it's a traded card. And didn't see any career stats on the back of that card. Looks like a couple of Collector's Choice cards here. I've had some Collector's Choice Racing, but never really got into the baseball. Is that... I can't read the name. Eric Pappas. Joe Carter. So it looks like a similar collation of cards here. 90 Fleer, 90 Tops, 90 Score. I'm sorry, not 90 Tops, 89 Tops, 87 Tops. Oh, that's Deion Sanders. I missed that one. So we'll put Deion in the other pile over here. Who do we have here? Andy Pettitte. It's a nice card. From 2001, looks like. Hard to read. Harry Spillman, 82. Was that Donruss or Fleer? Fleer, okay. Some of those early 80s sets I get a little confused. Eric Davis. Of course, he played on the 1990 Championship Reds team. This is a 1991 Fleer. It looks like Tom Candiotti on the back, which it was. Todd Zeile, another early 90s prospect that didn't have the career that he was projected. Bob Tewksbury, the Cardinals. Mike Dyer from the Twins, 1990 Donruss card there. Just trying to get some of these cards flipped around so I'm not flipping them over and back and forth. Chad Santos. Is this Ben McDonald, maybe? Yes, it is. 1993 Fleer. Ben McDonald was another prospect from the early 90s that, again, didn't pan out, much like Todd Zeile, Todd Van Poppel, a few others of that time, Greg Jeffries. They showed some promise during their rookie seasons and ended up just not having great careers. This is an interesting looking card. Future Heroes. So look at the front of that one and let's flip it over, and got all the names there on the back. Some pretty good star players there. Joe Oliver, the Reds, former catcher. Brett Butler. Mark Ellis. Got some 89 Score. It's just 93 Donruss, yeah. I believe I opened up a box of that about a year ago. Pulled some decent cards out of it. Paul Conocaro. Conocaro, sorry. Not good on some of these pronunciations. Josh Bard. Joe Girardi. Looks like most of these other cards are flipped around. So it looks like we got several common cards in this mess this time. But you never know what you're going to get. Charlie Hayes, a couple more cards to go here. Joe Orsulak. And our final card of the day is, couldn't read the front, Bernardo Brito. Not familiar with him, but we got a couple stacks of just not really great cards and a small stack of a few different decent cards. Not anything we're going to get rich on, but definitely fun to open it. So hopefully as we keep increasing our subscribers, I noticed this morning we were up to 31 subs, so let's keep that sub count going up. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, comment if you want to. Follow me on Twitter at Hallie Emery, and once we get to 100 subscribers, We do have this Tony Stewart rookie card. I know that the baseball people are going, who's that? But the NASCAR people will know who that is. But we got a rookie card of Tony Stewart we'll be giving away at 100 subs. So hopefully we'll get there soon, maybe within a few more months. Then we'll be able to start giving some cards away. And I've got some more cards picked out as we reach certain thresholds of subscribers. So I hope everybody has a good rest of your weekend here. And we'll have a couple more videos coming up next week. I'm not sure what I'm going to do just yet, so I'll go out and about, maybe go to Target or Walmart or Meijer and find some more boxes and packs to open. I haven't been on eBay, so I don't have any boxes to open there. So I hope you all have a good weekend. Hope you all had a good Christmas, and hope you all have a great New Year. Have a good day.